Welcome to the Sherri Johnson Show, the podcast for real estate agents who are ready to stop chasing their next deal and start building a business that provides predictable and consistent monthly income to even double or even triple your income and sales production in less than a year. I'm Sherri Johnson, international real estate coach, speaker, consultant, and the creator of the exclusive Goldmine Pipeline strategy that's helped thousands of agents add over 6 figures to even 7 figures to their bottom line. If you're ready to generate more leads, crush your income goals, and finally play the long game, you're in the right place. Let's dig in. What do you do when you're in a slump? You know, if you're a new agent that's trying to get off the ground and you're in a challenging time, whether it's economic or times are happening outside of our control, or you're an agent that's had your license either for a little bit or for a long time, and you're feeling just not, feeling it, and you're just really in a slump. And I have agents that tell me I'm going to quit. I don't think I should do this anymore. I'm going to go get a regular job. I'm going to get a real job, which makes me crazy because I believe you have a real job, right? You already have a real job and you have the best job, I believe, in the universe, because where else can you go make a couple $100,000 a year or more, okay? And be partnered with your broker and not have the expenses. You can run your own business and you can start today. You can start right now after you listen to me talk. Here's what I want you to know. Everyone goes through slumps. Top agents go through slumps. Agents who have been around a long time, successful people fail all the time. I learn more from my failures, and I just keep staying focused. So what can you do to get out of that and make yourself re-excited about having a real estate business? Is first, realize you have a real estate business. This isn't just a job. This is to me, the best kept secret on the planet. Start treating it like a job, right? Make an appointment with your desk like you have to be at your job, just like you would if you were going to your other job or whatever. Make yourself excited about the notion of selling and making $50,000, $100,000, or $150,000. You can start right now. All you have to do is change your mindset. And I can tell you, success is not measured in so much as what you do compared to other people, as it is compared to what you're capable of doing. So what are you capable of doing? I think a whole lot more, okay? I think you're selling yourself short and you just need to have a quick plan. Here's how to get out of a slump. Number 1, get up, show up for your job. That's it. It's like, I'm going to be an agent and I'm going to show up and I'm going to do the things I need to do to make the money I want to make. Number 2, have a business plan. Write up a plan. What am I going to do and how am I going to do this? Am I going to go after my sphere? Am I going to call expireds? Am I going to up my social media? What are the things I can do to get more exposure and get more people into what I call a pipeline? So the next biggest thing is to generate a pipeline of leads. You have unrealized business you don't even know you have. I met with an agent once and she said, I only have 4 buyers right now. And I said, okay, that's fine. Let's look at the rest of your pipeline. I said, how many people are you talking to about selling their house? And she said, remarkably, oh, I have a ton of those. I said, how many? She said, 25. And I said, you have 25 listing leads. Okay, that's awesome. And I said to her, are any of those people moving out of state? And she said, no, none of them are. And I said, well, then you have 29 listings, right? You have 29 buyers and 25 listings. And so that was over 50 pieces of business. She filled out a pipeline sheet and she said, it's $12.5 million of potential business. So what do you have in your pipeline? You've probably never even heard of such a thing. It's like the basis and the framework and the thread of our coaching program, which is having a Goldmine pipeline. So you can create this pipeline right now. When you stop this video, I want you to write down all the people that you're talking to about buying, all the people that you're talking to about listing. And hopefully they're on both sheets, right? If they're going to buy with you and they're going to sell with you, they go on both sheets. Add up the volume. Look at that and say, oh my goodness, it's 4 million, it's 6 million, it's $12 million. And what does that turn into in terms of income for you? Our problem is that we are only looking at people who want to do something right now. If you build a pipeline of future business, you will have business every single month, which I call consistent, predictable monthly income. And so agents get in a rut and it's okay. Once you do this pipeline, you're going to feel like 10 million bucks. And actually, you're going to pull yourself out of this. And I can't tell you, hundreds, if not thousands of agents have used this pipeline to stay in the real estate business. I have success stories one after another of agents who said, I was going to quit. I used your pipeline and I just closed $2 million already. And I have another $6 million in my pipeline. So you can create your $10 million pipeline starting right now today. Next, I want you to look at, how do you look at your day? Are you just winging it or do you have a plan every day? Do you have a goal to get so many listing appointments a week? I like to focus on listings. Top agents focus on listings. That's what you should aspire to be. So you can go from making $25,000 a year to making $250,000 a year. Just implement this. You can make $150,000 a year. Whatever it is, do not give up. I can tell you right now, you have to have a daily routine. If you create daily habits and daily routine of calling people, call your sphere, call expireds, call for sale by owners, call into a neighborhood and tell them that home values have gone up and we have more buyers than listings right now. And if you're thinking about selling, let's have a conversation. Get yourself appointments, right? The whole trick to this whole thing is to go on more appointments. That's it. If you go on twice as many appointments as you went on last year, you'll double your income. Right now, if you're new and you're sluggish or you've been an agent for a long time and you're just feeling down about the business, turn the light switch back on. You have the power within you. You have everything you need to do right now to turn this and change the direction of your future and actually put into place what you need to do to not only stay in it, but win the game. And so making sure you're making calls, put the goals around your office and in your bathroom and everywhere you go, right? Change your passwords to your goals, right? If you want to do $5 million, make all your passwords 5MILL. You will be thinking about this unconsciously and consciously. And that's the goal, is that you have to say to yourself, I am going to list or sell a house this week. I just don't know the address. It's a mantra I've been saying for years, but you have to start with yourself and you have to believe that you can make this happen. And that's the first step, is recognizing, oh, I was in a slump. I'm not taking off. This isn't going as fast as I thought it would. That's okay, right? Put these practices into practice, meaning do the action, make the calls, and put these people on your pipeline. When you add up this pipeline, you're going to feel like a rock star and you're going to say, I can do this business. I can't tell you how many people said to me, you made me a real estate agent, right? And they made $90,000 their first year because they used the pipeline system. So you can get to wherever you want to go. Like, even if it's this year and you're looking at the second half of this year and saying, how am I going to do it? Don't give up. Put this stuff into practice. Go on my website at sherrijohnson.com. There's a Goldmine Pipeline webinar on demand that you can watch for free. And the form will be emailed to you and you can just start right now, today. And I'm happy to help. We all are. You can make this happen. I know you can. You just needed my little pep talk today. And you just need to say to yourself, oh, wait, that was the past. I was in a slump. And now today, moving forward, I'm going to make the future whatever I want it to be. I look forward to hearing about your successes. I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in to the Sherri Johnson Show. If today's episode gave you a breakthrough or an aha moment, please take action. And don't forget, you can grab your free download of the Sherri Johnson Goldmine Pipeline in the link below and start seeing results right away. Want even more personalized support? Book a free strategy call with our team or check out our coaching program starting at just $49 a month at sherrijohnson.com. Remember, it takes 5 contacts to get a yes, but with the right strategy, you can get there faster. Let's turn your potential into profits. I'm Sherri Johnson, and I'll see you next week.